What's up guys, my name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back to another episode of Fan Art Friday. If you guys want to know how to get a shout out in one of these Fan Art Friday videos, all you gotta do is take a picture of your drawing, your artwork, whatever, and make sure it has the name unCAGEDgamez somewhere on the picture so I know you drew it for me, and send it to me at my Twitter at unCAGEDgamez or on Instagram to my Instagram. Tag me in that picture. My Instagram is unCAGEDgamez with 2 Z's. So that's all you gotta do. If you guys want to know more instructions, read the description of this video and it tells you everything you gotta do to get a shout out in one of my Fan Art Friday videos. So let's get started. The first picture we got is from Nicholas, and he drew us a picture before, but this time he drew Vegeta, and he says, let's see, it says, "Fool, I'm the prince of all Saiyans. I'm too strong." Oh my goodness, I love it. And Vegeta looks freaking boss. He looks baller, his hair is on point, his muscles are on point, his nose is really pointy. I love it. Thank you for the drawing, Nicholas. Alright, we got 3 pictures from Crazy Gorilla, and he drew me 3 pictures, but the quality of the picture was kind of hard to read out some of the words, but I'm gonna try to do my best to describe these pictures. This first picture we got is, it looks like it could be me. It says, "Now finally, I just got caged," and it has a sword through my chest. And I'm crying, it looks like, but it looks pretty cool. I like my hair. It's really sharp and pointy. This next picture is, it says "You just got caged" at the top, and it says "Vote for unCAGEDgamez," and it looks like he has my YouTube channel pulled up on his Samsung device. And I don't know what that little, it looks like a skull. Oh, scorpion. It's a scorpion, and it has MKX on it. Pretty cool picture. And the last picture he drew for me was this picture, and it looks like that's me, and it says "Stop, you just got caged." It says unCAGEDgamez. It says Deadpool on the bottom with a sword sticking through his head, and I can't tell what that top left image is. Anyways, thank you for the 3 drawing. The next picture we got is from Saul, and he drew us some stuff last week, and this time he took my advice and drew Sub-Zero a full body, and Sub-Zero looks awesome. Thank you for this drawing, Saul. We got Avion sending us another picture, and it looks like it's me fighting. It looks like it could be him, and it says, I don't know what the first top bubble says, but I know the second one says, "You're gonna get caged." I like it a lot. My hands are like glowing green. It looks like I'm about to go in some kung fu fighting stance, so thank you for the awesome picture. Alright, this next picture comes from Alan, and he drew Deadpool standing next to Scorpion, standing next to White Ranger, and Scorpion and White Ranger and Deadpool looks like they have a little bit alternate attire, alternate costume, and I gotta say they look pretty sick. But thank you for the drawing, Alan. This next picture comes from I don't know, Elmi, I don't know. But anyways, he drew, it looks like Sub-Zero because he's blue. It says unCAGEDgamez at the top, and the words, I really can't make it out. It says Scorpion, you're not always, you don't always win. I guess it says that. And it says "You just got caged" on the side. Pretty cool drawing. I like how you put the pencil on the drawing, but still very cool drawing. This next artwork comes from X Nothing, and he drew this on his tablet, which is pretty impressive because this thing looks very, very well done. I like the hair, how some of it is going over his blindfold. Pretty awesome. Thank you for the drawing. Alright, these next few pictures are from Elizabeth, and man, there was some pictures after picture after picture. This first picture we got is Quan doing a little green skull projectile move, and there's a little amulet on the bottom. It says "Not my best," but still pretty cool. The next picture Elizabeth drew was Cabal. Cabal is looking pretty cool, and I believe the next few pictures are also Cabal. Yeah, this next picture is Cabal, and I believe he's doing the fatality on Striker. It could be someone else, but it looks like it could be Striker. I don't know, just the way the shirt looks. It says fatality, his skull or something is blowing up on the bottom. It says at unCAGEDgamez. Cabal confirmed. The next picture is a close-up to Cabal's face, and there's a little pencil on the side and some money, Butterfingers and stuff. Still pretty awesome. I see that you are a really big Cabal fan, and if Cabal came back in Mortal Kombat X, I know you'd be crazy about this, but thank you for all these pictures. This next artwork comes from Hashem. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Hashem. I don't know. But this picture is pretty awesome. It says, it's like a tournament. It says Mortal Kombat X unCAGEDgamez guest character. Kratos is X'd out, and it looks like Freddy Krueger is X'd out. It says guest character tournament. It says Ash Williams from Evil Dead. It says Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. It says Do Not Cross, and it looks like Scorpion, Raiden, Johnny Cage are on the bottom witnessing like greatness. Like they're like sitting there paying for their tickets, and now they're gonna watch an epic battle to see who wins and who will be going in Mortal Kombat X. And on the side it says ticket booth. Who's next? It says, well, it doesn't say. It has like Jason, Pinhead, and it looks like Michael Myers. Pretty sick drawing. I love this. It's so cool that I think one of these characters could be a guest character for Mortal Kombat X. If anything, I think the character I want to see most be in Mortal Kombat X would probably be Jason or Ash Williams. Those are the two characters that are baller. But thank you for this great picture, Hashem. This next fan art comes from Dominic, and I believe he drew us a fan art last week. He drew Scorpion. This time, he drew Batman. Oh my goodness. I don't know. You have a lot of talent doing all this, like, smudging, grimy. Is that the right words? I don't even know. But it's Batman. It looks amazing. And unCAGEDgamez in the top. It says, like, in white and then aged in black. Pretty cool. Very artistic. I like it. Thank you for the artwork, Dominic. These next two pictures comes from Isaac, and he drew Sub-Zero looking awesome. It says hashtag unCAGEDgamez. It looks like Sub-Zero's in some type of like box. And then the next picture is Melina, and I like the way how you colored in unCAGEDgamez in like all these different colors. Each letter is different color. I like that. And there's a bunch of pencils and pens on the side. Very cool. I like that this week a lot of pictures are colored in. I like that you guys colored in the pictures. Thank you for these two awesome drawings, Isaac. I love them. This next picture comes from Nick, and he drew the possible concept art of Ermac from Mortal Kombat X. This picture was going around a while ago of apparently what Ermac looks like in Mortal Kombat X, and it looks like a scarecrow, and it looks like that's what Nick drew, and it looks pretty accurate. This is a pretty legit looking picture of Ermac. Thank you for this picture, Nick. The next three pictures are from Ali, and Ali has actually sent us some stuff in previous episodes, so he sent us some more stuff. And this picture is Scorpion versus Batman. The words are kind of hard to see. I can't really read them. It says like me too, and it says like my, I don't know, something. But then Batman and Scorpion goes into battle. Scorpion takes off his like mask, and he has a skull, and Batman opens his cape and says, "Bring it on, sucker." The next picture is wanted for MKX. It says Johnny Cage. Reward people will buy the game. That is so true. If they have Johnny Cage in the game, I would buy it. I don't know about a lot of people. A lot of people would be like, Johnny Cage sucks. We have Cassie Cage. You know what? You think about your things. I think about my things. I want Johnny Cage. And then the last picture that Ali sent us is baby version of the characters. It looks like baby Reptile, baby Scorpion, baby Sub-Zero, and again the words are kind of small so I can't really read it, but it says Mortal what? Mortal Mon? Oh, it's kind of like Pokemon, but it's like Mortal Mon. Oh, I kind of get it now. Oh, choose your Mortal Mon. It's like how you start off in Pokemon where you get to pick what Pokemon you want to get, like Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. You can choose like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, or Reptile. If I got to choose, I'd probably pick Scorpion just because the fire Pokemons are always the best in my opinion. It's fire and water. I really never pick the leaf Pokemon, but that's just my opinion. Thank you for the three awesome pictures, Ali. These next two pictures come from Void Walker, and he sent me Reptile, looking pretty awesome, and Scorpion, and it says who is next. It says hashtag unCAGEDgamez, hashtag you just got caged, hashtag Asian, hashtag gamer. It says at unCAGEDgamez at the top. I see the color pencils on the side, the pencil on the side. Pretty cool, love it. Thank you for the artwork, Void Walker. We've actually got a couple Cabal pictures in this Fan Art Friday episode. This picture is a Cabal slicing someone in half. It looks like it says Cage, so I'm guessing that's Johnny Cage. It says unCAGEDgamez at the bottom, and this is from Jesse. Thank you for the picture, Jesse. Alright, we got two pictures from Ryan, and he drew, it looks like this could be Carnage or Venom. No, it looks more like Carnage. Or it could be Toxic. I don't know. It looks crazy cool. Thank you for this picture. And then the next picture is Deadpool saying too strong, and it says Sub-Zero. He should be our game. It could be someone else. Yeah, it says Sub-Zero on the bottom, so I'm guessing Sub-Zero. It says unCAGEDgamez. I love the drawing, man. Thank you for these pictures, Ryan. Alright, this next artwork comes from Kyle's 15-year-old brother-in-law, and he sent me this epic looking scorpion picture. This is really cool because this could be maybe a skin. I could see this being a skin. I like the spear, how it goes down his like the top of his head, and it looks pretty awesome. I like how you colored in the picture, have a little bit of shading. It looks like he's been through like a battle, but really awesome drawing. Thank you for this artwork. Alright, we got a picture from Mr. Joke, and he drew a lot of cool stuff here. He drew Johnny Cage, looking awesome. I like how he drew like a cartoon version of Johnny Cage. It has a Batman Arkham Knight body piece, and it says Cage on the Batman symbol. Pretty sick. And then, to top it all off, it looks like a My Little Pony Zeo Ranger 5 Power Rangers Zeo Pony. Oh my god, I don't even know how to comprehend all of this. It says unCAGEDgamez, hashtag unCAGEDgamez. Really cool. I like how you colored it in, and I like the pictures. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Alright, this next artwork comes from Raphael, and he drew Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and he says, who's next? You choose. It says unCAGEDgamez at the top. Very simple font, but still, I like the way you do the swerve of my letters. Really cool, really cool. And who do I want next? Can we get a little bit of a Johnny Cage action? You know, no? Oh, okay. I'll pick Sub-Zero. Alright, this next picture comes from Cody, and when I saw this picture, I cried a little bit because it says Melina wins, fatality, and it says, Melina says, sorry Johnny, you just got Cage, and she slit his throat. That is pretty graphic. That's pretty graphic. It says at unCAGEDgamez, gamer, commentator, Asian. Very cool drawing. I like how you colored in the picture. The only thing I say is, why you gotta kill Johnny Cage, man? It looks like a lot of people are killing Johnny Cage in this episode of Fan Art Friday. Why? Why? Anyway, still, great artwork. Thank you for sending this in. Alright, someone else is getting killed. This comes from, I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna mess up your name. I'm gonna say your Twitter. I'm gonna try to say your Twitter name. Kali Hawaii, and he drew the MKX Quan Chi doing the fatality on Kodo Khan. It says Quan Chi wins, fatality at unCAGEDgamez. I really like the color that you use for these characters, and man, this actually looks like I'm actually watching the fatality itself. It looks like you drew the pictures, cut it out, and then glued it on this piece of paper, which really looks cool. I like it a lot. Thank you for this awesome artwork. Oh man, Deadpool sent me another artwork, and it says unCAGEDgamez, it says David, and it has Wolverine versus Deadpool, and Deadpool says, suck it Wolverine, and he has his own little, claws, but it's a fork, a knife, and a spoon. Really, really cool. I like it a lot. I don't know, man. These drawings are so artistic, so detailed. I love it. Thank you. This one comes from Dan. He says he used his brother's Twitter account to send me this picture, but still pretty cool. He sent me Scorpion, and it says unCAGEDgamez. It has a little blood splatter on the side. I like that little touch he threw in there. And the spear of Scorpion going through the games of unCAGEDgamez. Really cool. Thank you for the picture. Man, this week a lot of you guys are sending me like 2 to 3 to like 4 pictures of artwork, and it's really great seeing all these artworks that you guys are sending me. But these few pictures are from Timothy, and he drew Melina. She's looking really cool. I like how you like went over and shaded the mask and the hair. It looks really shiny, and the lighting. The next picture is Catwoman, and Catwoman looks on point. This looks like something from a movie poster. Really cool. And I believe this is from the Batman, the original Batman movies, which is really cool. And then the last one Timothy drew me is Melina, and this time she has a pink mask on. It says unCAGEDgamez. Really cool. I like how you actually put like a lot of pressure on the image, so the lighting can see like the shininess of the pencil. Don't know if you understand what I just said, but still, really cool. Alright, this next picture comes from All Star Gaming, and he drew Spawn for MKX at unCAGEDgamez. Oh man, this looks really cool. I like the color that you use on Spawn, and then I like how you use those colors to color in the word, his name, Spawn. Really cool. It's a little thing, but still, I appreciate all the colors that you did on this picture, and I like the 2 little skulls that are holding that chain on his chest. Like it. Love it. Thank you for the picture. This next picture comes from Ed Lee, and he said he drew this on his birthday. So thank you for drawing this, taking your time out of your birthday to draw me this picture. It says unCAGEDgamez, and I think that could be me being like flamed on. I don't know, I'm on fire or something. Literally, I'm on fire. It looks really awesome. Thank you for this picture, Ed Lee. Thank you for drawing this picture on your birthday. It really means a lot, and I love it. Alright, we got a Deadpool drawing from Andrew, and it looks really cool. The detail on his face, I can see his facial expressions from the lines that you made. I like how you put the pencil on there. It says unCAGEDgamez on the side. Really cool picture of Deadpool. Thank you. Alright, we got a picture from Zach, and he drew a Batman symbol, and it says, "You got cage." I like how you drew the little lines to make the Batman symbol like accurate. I see like you tried to map out the shapes and the corners of the symbol. Really cool. It says unCAGEDgamez. Thank you for this picture, Zach. Alright, we got one from IGD. Really cool picture of Scorpion. It says at unCAGEDgamez. He said this is his first time doing fan art for me, so still pretty cool. At least you tried. I've seen worse. This is a pretty good picture of Scorpion. Thank you. Alright, Alexander sent us something else, and he drew Sub-Zero. It looks like Sub-Zero. I'm gonna say Sub-Zero. I don't know, when I just looked at it, it just looks like Sub-Zero. It popped in my face. It could be someone else, but I'm saying Sub-Zero. I said Sub-Zero a lot, but still, really cool picture. I like how, I don't know what paper you're using, but it's really cool. It's like I can see the pink like little triangles or something, the up and down movements. Really cool picture, or paper you're using. Love it. This next picture comes from Zachary, and he drew, it looks like Deadpool just because of the color that he used, the black and red, and it says I can't see. Apparently his eyeballs are somewhere, and it says unCAGEDgamez, but apparently you couldn't fit all the letters, so you had to rip another piece of paper and write Z on it. Really funny. I think it's pretty funny, so thank you for this picture, Zachary. Alright, we got another epic picture from Jeremy, and he drew, it looks like Liu Kang. Oh man, his pictures are on point. I love how he draw like the backgrounds of his pictures, because the last time he sent us like Sub-Zero, or not Sub-Zero, Scorpion and Liu Kang ripped off Scorpion's head, and then there was like the living forest in the background. This time it's like that soul tomb or whatever you want to call it, the soul map, and it looks like he's about to destroy Quan. Really cool. I can't really read the words of what it says because it's kind of blurry. The picture's not the best, but I can tell that this drawing is amazing, and it says unCAGEDgamez at the top. It says who's next. Really cool picture. Thank you, Jeremy. It says that he only took 40 minutes to draw this. It would take me like few hours to draw this. Man, you have talent. Alright, we got another Deadpool drawing, and this one from Robbie. I like the way you colored in the picture, and the font that you used for my name is awesome. I like the little lines that you put in unCAGEDgamez, and the red is really cool. Really cool. Deadpool is looking sick. He's crossing his arms. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm Deadpool, and I'm ripped. Thank you for this picture, Robbie. This next picture comes from Avon, and says you just got caged. It looks like Sub-Zero ripped off the head of someone. It says fatality on his arm. I don't think he has that tattoo, but still, it's a unique looking picture. Thank you for this artwork, Avon. Alright, this picture comes from Christopher, and he drew Batman. This looks like the original Batman, where he wears like the blue cape and cowl, and the yellow symbol on his chest. And it says at unCAGEDgamez, and it has a little speech bubble that says, I'm Batman. And you know how people put the little pencils on their artwork to make it look artistic? Man, he threw in the whole color pencil box on there. Pretty awesome. Really cool. Thank you for this artwork, Christopher. Alright, these last few pictures are from Instagram. If you guys want to send me some pictures on Instagram, make sure you guys tag me in the picture, or use the hashtag unCAGEDgamesArt, or hashtag unCAGEDgamez. Or the best way I would prefer you to do it is tag me in the pictures so I don't have to go looking for it. But anyways, let's get to these pictures. This first one comes from Mr. TJ, and he drew Sub-Zero looking amazing. This is really cool, pun intended. Really cool. I like it a lot. I like how you colored in the pictures, and like always, you guys know what to do with the pencils on the picture. Thank you, Mr. TJ. This next picture comes from He Rees, and it's Scorpion looking amazing. It looks like behind him it's Sub-Zero, but it says he had no honor, Scorpion MK9, and it says unCAGEDgamez under his armpits. Really detailed. Sub-Zero, I don't know why he's standing behind him. Oh wait. If I look carefully, it looks like Scorpion or Sub-Zero's belly just got like fatality. You know how Scorpion takes the fireball, chucks it through his chest. If I look carefully, it looks like his stomach is actually a giant circle. It's a giant hole. So I think Scorpion just killed Sub-Zero. Really, really amazing picture. I did not notice this the first time, but now that I'm recording this, I can see that he has a giant hole in his stomach. Really, really unique picture. Thank you. Alright, we got a picture from Jack, and he drew this. He said Ben Affleck as Batman, and it says Ben Affleck is too strong. Oh my goodness, 2016. So much is going on in this picture. The pencil looks like it's been through crazy battles. It says Uncaged Games, and Ben Affleck as Batman in this picture looks pretty ripped. Hopefully he looks cool like this in the movies. But thank you for the picture, Jake. Alright, this picture comes from Cash Creations, and he drew, it looks like he said Sub-Zero or Scorpion. He doesn't know, maybe a fusion. So we're gonna call him Sub-Scorpion. It says Uncaged Games, too strong. A lot of you guys are catching on to the too strong. And once again, I see that pencil that you put on the paper. Really cool. Thank you for this artwork. Alright, this next artwork comes from That One Crappy Guy, and he did this picture in like Pixel Maker, so he drew me this artwork using pixels. So he drew Scorpion, really cool. It looks really accurate to Scorpion too, and it says Uncaged Games on the top. It has like a little bit of Christmas colors, green and red right there, and it says That One Crappy Guy. Really cool. It's a different way to send me artwork, but I really enjoy this. Thank you for this artwork, That Crappy Guy. This next artwork comes from the band Creeper, and oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening in this picture. There's so much, and it's kind of hard to read some of the words because the picture was not the best, but I see the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge variation. Apparently these are all the variations for me. There's like the WWE variation. It says finish him. I guess these are some of the highlights from some of my videos. Really cool. I like it a lot. Thank you for this picture, the band Creeper. We got another picture from DYL Pickle. Last time he sent us Sub-Zero in little chibi form, little chubby, little cartoon pictures. This time he drew like the whole gang. He drew Scorpion. It says, "Vengeance will be mine." It says, it has Johnny Cage says, "I make this look easy." It has Jade says, "This will be easy." I'll skip that one. I'll go back to that one in a little bit. Smoke, it says, "Where there's smoke, there's fire." And Melina says, "Let us dance." And then the best one in my opinion is Uncaged Games. It says, "You just got caged." Oh yeah, really cool. Love it. Thank you, DYL Pickle. Alright, this next picture comes from Nate, and oh my goodness, he drew Raiden and Fujin together. It looks awesome, really cool. This could be some concept art for Mortal Kombat. Really, really awesome drawing. Thank you for this picture, Nate. And the last one for this Fan Art Friday video is Cold Raindrops, and he drew the Mortal Kombat logo in the middle. It says, "Who's next?" It says, "I love MK." I also love MK. It says, "At Uncaged Games." Really cool, really simple. Thank you for this artwork, Cold Raindrops. But that was the last fan art for this past week. If you guys want to know how to get your fan art in one of my videos, read the description of this video. All you gotta do is send me some pictures of your fan art. Make sure you guys follow all the rules, and you can send it to me on Twitter at unCAGEDgamez or on my Instagram, unCAGEDgamez with 2 Z's, using the hashtag unCAGEDgamesArt, or tagging me in the picture. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this another Fan Art Friday video. Give this video a like. These videos really take a long time. If you guys don't know, they take me several hours to edit, record, get all the pictures. It takes a lot of time, so seeing all the likes that you guys give on this video really helps me out. So leave a like on this video, comment down below and let me know what was your favorite artwork in this video. Subscribe if you guys are new. My name's unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged. Son of Jazzy. And it is a picture of Quan holding Moloch's head. Man, this drawing looked really, really accurate to